heard something I didn't want to hear from my principal, you know, you're going to have to wait a long time before anything happens for you. My name is John Pirkis, and welcome to Diary of a Failed Actor. Today, we're in Prospect Park. It's my favourite park in New York. It's New York's best kept secret. The tourists don't know about it. It's in the heart of Brooklyn. Now you want to enter the profession. How do you go about it? What is open to you? What do you have to do to make it work for you? I was very fortunate at Bristol Old Vic. We had Tony Robinson. Some of you may know of him. Fabulous actor. Played Baldric in The Blackadder, the series with Rowan Atkinson. Bristol Old Vic was very clever. They didn't say, well, you're going to graduate, you're going to go out, you're going to become a star, and everything's going to happen for you, and it's going to be fantastic. No. Tony came in and told us about signing on, being unemployed, the welfare, housing benefit, unemployment benefit, because that is the reality of our profession. And I don't want to throw a dampener on everything, but it's a fact. For well over half of the 30 years that I've been in this industry, I was signing on. I was earning way below the national average low wage. I was earning £3,000. That's $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a year, and you have to accept that and embrace it, because you never know when that moment of opportunity is going to arise. You will probably find yourself having to wait at table or be an usher in a theatre, doing something that enables you to pursue what you love. But you know, you come out, it's a winter wonderland, it's Narnia, there's opportunity, there's possibility out there, but you've got to want it. In the UK, there are known to be some 45,000 registered British equity members, never mind the tens of thousands who are not union members, because in the UK you don't have to be a union member anymore. In Los Angeles, the capital of actors, there are known to be 150,000 registered SAG-AFTRA actors, and of course many more coming in every day from around the world and around the States, wanting to be actors, wanting to make it big. And in New York, similarly, you've got something closer to the number of actors in London. Out of that, 95% of any of that number of actors aren't working. 5% are working, and only 1% are picking up Oscars and doing big studio movies and making their name in the industry. Now that is quite sobering, but you love what you do what you love. When I came out of drama school, I went to what we had in London, and we still do, a fabulous place called the Actors Centre, and there I found myself working with Sir Ian McKellen. He wasn't taking the class as such. He wasn't teaching us. He was in the class with us. If you're an athlete and you want to win Olympic gold, you can't just, you know, say, well, I've done my training, I did it, and now I don't have to do anything. I'll just turn up at the track and I'll win. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to keep the juices flowing. You have to keep expanding your abilities, your knowledge, and your techniques. I am 99.9, 100% a better actor than I was when I graduated from Bristol Old Vic. I went on and I studied Meisner with the Meisner Center in Los Angeles at Sandy Meisner's original Meisner School in Beck in the Caribbean. I did a masterclass there. And I also studied Alba, Emoting and Feldenkreis under Dr. Jessica Beck. Continue to do courses, continue to keep the juices flowing, and go out and do something, create something yourself. I set up my own theatre companies first. I had Foghorn Theatre Company and Cygnus Theatre Companies, and then eventually I set up with Paul Higgins and Lee Mac Jones what is Theatre 503, a fabulous little theatre in London focusing on new writing. Create your own peer group of individuals supporting one another. There's another route you can take. Hold each other accountable for tasks that you have to do, number of theatres you have to write to. I'm a big advocate. Once you've done your training, whatever that training is, I still tell you now, theatre is so important, so important. It's such a wonderful space and place for you to gain your confidence, your experience and knowledge of how to behave within a company, as much as what you should have learned at drama school, how to walk and talk and not bump into the furniture, hopefully. And nowadays at drama school you learn how to behave on set, what is expected of you in front of the camera, when you're a mid-shot, you're a close shot and you're a wide shot. Well, the fact of the matter is, we now have at our fingertips something that I did not possess when I graduated from Brussels Vic, and that's the internet. That is social network, that is smartphones, the iPhone, Androids, phones with the most amazing apps attached to them that enable you to make a film for nothing. And you can do that with a handful of people. Get yourself into a theatre production. I'm still a massive advocate of going onto the stage and cutting your chops in a fabulous role, or just being on that stage with other wonderful actors and learning your stagecraft. It is all very applicable to being in front of the camera. There are producers and directors in the movies and in TV who will not consider an actor unless they've had some form of theatre background or formal training. So to get that opportunity or create that opportunity for yourself is a must, and trust me, as you will experience, once you've had that connection with a live audience, nothing compares to it, and it really does bear you in good stead for performing in front of the camera. So I will look in the next edition as to what managers and agents and casting directors are looking for in an actor, either fresh out of drama school or one who's well seasoned and has been working for a while. My name is John Pirkis. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you at the next edition of Diary of a Failed Actor. Cut that. Damn, what's her name? Okay.